Hey guys, welcome back to first custom ROM review for OnePlus 5T, and today we're going to check out crDroid ROM based on Android 15. And I did make a complete tutorial how you can flash this ROM on your device, so you can check out that video. So this will be a review video of the ROM. As you can see here, crDroid 11.2 and Android 15. The security patch level is 5th of February 2025. So that's all what we are getting. The setting panel is completely similar to all other AOSP based ROM, nothing new here. In terms of network connectivity, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi working perfectly fine, but Bow LTE and Bow Wi-Fi not working. And another issue I have found is that the hotspot and tethering not working. So if I click now, as you can see here, it will crash the setting, as you can see. So this is the issue I'm getting with the hotspot. But other than that, there is no major issue at all with this ROM. Obviously the Bow LTE and Bow Wi-Fi not working, as I said. And in the connected device option, we do get like NFC setting, and NFC is working well. Quick Share is also working well, no issue with that. In the crDroid setting, we are getting all types of customization here, and there are tons of customization available on this ROM. So status bar, quick setting, lock screen, navigation, buttons, user interface, notifications, sound, miscellaneous, and about. So there are tons of setting available, as you can see here. Unlock high FPS in gain, unlimited photo storage, allow apps to download. All these things are available, and sidebar is also available, which is working perfectly fine. So in terms of customization, there are tons of customization, and as you can see here, the notification panel or control panel, and you can customize this background actually from setting or from the customization options. So there are tons of settings available. And in terms of notification, it is pretty much similar to all other ROMs. Sound and vibration, no issue at all. As you can see here, we do get per app volume control option here. The display option, adaptive brightness is working, and there are a few other options are available. Double tap to work and double tap to sleep, as you can see, working well, no issue at all. Wallpaper in style, change wallpaper. So we only get these wallpapers here, no AI wallpaper or emoji workshop, anything like that. Mode lock screen option, we do get few other things, and ambient display. So you do get like always on display here. So if you want to turn it on, you can turn it on. As you can see here, always on, and as you can see, it is working well. And there are few other customization options like icon, font, and these things. And in the apps section, we do get clone apps option, so you can clone application. Storage, as you can see here, by default it will take 12 GB of storage, and I did install few other application here. In terms of battery, the battery is doing pretty well. I haven't faced any drain issue or anything like that. The only issue I have found is that fast charging is not working here. It only kept at 900 milliamps, which is kind of sucks. But anyway, it is what it is. And there are few other options are available here, like navigation mode and few other things. And also we are getting OnePlus setting option. So as you can see, FPS overlay and other options are available. And the toggle switch is also working. So as you can see, ring, volume, and also you can like change it up to your liking. So as you can see here, top position, middle position, bottom position, and also strength of the vibration. So these are things available here. In terms of customization, actually you are getting a lot. And accessibility option is available. In terms of security and privacy, we do get both face and fingerprint unlock. So fingerprint unlock, as you can see here, working well, no issue at all. And if you want to enroll face unlock, you can do that too, it's up to you. More security and privacy option, extended unlock, and few other things are available here. And also app lock is available here. Location is working perfectly fine, no issue at all. So these are the things you are getting in the setting panel. And in terms of application, I did install a lot of application here. Even this ROM did not come with GApps. I have to flash GApps separately. So we are not getting any kind of OnePlus camera here, but we do get GCam Go by default, which is working well. And I did install GCam here, which is also working. So in terms of camera is working perfectly fine. Other application also working well. In terms of Google Photos unlimited storage is available. And unfortunately the magic editor is not working on this ROM. So if I try now edit option, as you can see, it is not working. Sometimes it does let me go to edit the photo, but it does not work. Actually, it crashed the app. So magic editor is not working. Google Play Protect certification is also not available. So setting, as you can see here, device is not certified. And although WhatsApp is working well, no issue at all, but when you try to log in, it will tell you that there is a security risk. So keep in mind that actually. Other than that, it is working perfectly fine. And we do get circle to search option here, which is a little bit slower side but working well. So if I try now, as you can see, circle to search is working. In terms of phone call, as you can see, I have made a lot of phone call here and the call recording is working, but as I said, there is no VoLTE or Bo Wi-Fi option, so those are not working. And finally, in terms of gaming is far better than the stock ROM. It is doing pretty well. I did play Call of Duty here, as I always test this game. In the medium to medium setting, always I play. I was getting pretty good FPS consistently actually. So in terms of gaming also, you can choose this ROM. Obviously, there are a few issues, as I said. First of all, the fast charging is not working. Secondly, there is no Google Play Protect certification. Thirdly, there is no hotspot option because it is crashing. Other than that, the ROM is perfectly usable. And if you want to try this ROM, the video link I will provide in the description below, so you can follow the tutorial and flash this ROM. So that's all about it, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.